A lively weekly event has been creating quite the buzz in Sault Ste. Marie. Rusty McCarthy is the coordinator of this event, the weekly Blues Night at the Water Tower Inn pub. What does the Blues Night consist of?
There's like a core band, and you'll see the same drummer and maybe the same bass player, and I'm usually playing bass or guitar, depending on if the band that I've invited has a guitar player or whatnot. And usually it features local talent, but occasionally we'll get some guys like Al Wood, who's like an Ottawa guy, and we've had Harp Dob Brown, who's a guy from Calgary, passing through. So we'll have different... We'll go upscale every once in a while, but it's hard to afford anyone with, any real credibility.
Do you have to be a blues enthusiast to enjoy this event?
Not really, because, a lot of people think of blues and they're thinking of some strange old Chicago and a guy on his front porch going, oh, but, it's been around for electrically for a long time, and it's in our music you hear every day, right? The roots of blues, right? So it's not really blues. I guess you could call it blues, but nowadays it's just a modern sort of art form, I guess.
Shirley plays with Ladies Sing the Blues, who perform at this weekly event. Why do you like coming out for this blues night and performing?
Well, I get to play with some really great friends that are great musicians and that normally I wouldn't get to play with in my normal band, so it's a lot of fun.
And what are some of your favorite songs within this genre?
I love doing Susan Tedeschi, Bonnie Raitt, that kind of stuff.
How's the feedback from the crowd here every Wednesday?
They're always so good to us. There's all kinds of people, young and old, that come. Everybody's dancing, everybody enjoys the music, and so do we.
John is a fan of the Blues Night here. Why do you like coming out to this event?
Well, I love the blues. I don't come here every Wednesday, but whenever I get a chance, I try to come in and listen to a bit. I know Rusty, and he's the maestro. Very talented guy, and it's a nice club. Lots of nice people, and the music's great.
And for anybody who hasn't checked it out yet, why would you say they have to come down one Wednesday and see?
Well, yeah, it's just because it's Wednesday night. We usually, I say we're having Friday on Wednesday. So, why wait for the weekend?
If you'd like to check out Rusty or the rest of the live performances happening on Blues Night every Wednesday, head down to the Water Tower Inn. Reporting for Shaw TV, I'm Jasmine Pozo.